Alright, it's Trey and I'm back with another sneaker video. I'm back at Dolphin Mall, Miami Dolphin Mall. Gonna see what Nike has, gonna see what Adidas have, and maybe check out some other stores. But for sure, I'm gonna try to check out the Nike outlet, Adidas outlet, see what they got going on. Do got the big mic on right now, but I'm gonna take that off as I go inside the store. I'm gonna try to stay as incognito as possible because I do not want to get kicked out. I want this to be a smooth vlog. But let me show y'all, I'm pulling up right now to Dolphin Mall. Good vibes, good energy. Got the Texas de Brazil, they put that in a while ago, and they still got the Cheesecake Factory. And I think Dave & Buster's is still here. But one of the newer things they have is the Sports Social, kind of over there in the distance. Pretty dope experience over there. Like they got like rodeo stuff over there, big huge arcade or whatever. I'm gonna check that out one of these days. Told myself I was gonna try it out for one of these NFL games, but I just never ended up doing it. But we are at the famous Dolphin Mall. And I think it's crazy. This is like one of the only malls that I know of that has two movie theaters. They got like a Cine Bistro, and then just a regular, regular mall, movie theater or whatever. But two movie theaters and one mall. Got a Dave & Buster's as well, and then here you got where they be doing like live performances on Fridays and game nights where they show all the games as well. Buffalo Wild Wings, Mojito Bar, and then this one also has a Fat Tuesdays here. But this is a dope spot. Whether you're from Miami or not, you just want to be a tourist in your own city, or you coming out here to visit, check out Dolphin Mall. You got a Dave & Buster's, movie theater, and we have a bowling alley here as well. So plenty of fun things to do here, and they also got good shops as well to visit here because it is an outlet mall, and the stuff be, it be some good supply inside there. So hopefully this Nike mall or this Nike outlet does not disappoint me, because the one in West Palm definitely had some heat. It took me a while to find it, but I was able to finally find it. But before I go inside this store, I'm gonna have to take out this mic and switch over, so I'm gonna go incognito. And they do have like a CHAMPS in here as well, where I've hit some releases, some regular releases as well. So not necessarily every store is an outlet mall inside here, but there are some good stores inside here. But I'm gonna check back in with y'all. One love. I just pulled out the CHAMPS Sports. Let me see what they got inside. Normally in the front, only where they have something to eat, but they got a New Balance section here for the kids. They are playing music, so I'm gonna try to be as loud as possible, but got a big New Balance section, huge New Balance section. And so I know these are very comfortable if you guys wear them. And these 1906s, very comfortable. Or if you go with the 2002R, you can see 2002R, those are dope as well. But let's see what they have. You got the kids section for the kids. So they got some stuff in here. Just trying to see, they got Under Armour, they got the Currys in here, just vibing. Air Maxes want to go walking or running. They got some stuff in here. And they got a good Nike section. Not seeing nothing too crazy, not seeing no crazy heat yet. But they got some stuff inside here. Just vibing. They got the Greek Freaks inside here. These look kind of dope. I gotta see how those rock a little bit. That's not a bad colorway right there in the Greek Freaks. And here's the Jordan section. So they do have the Hyper Royals here, which is cool. That seems like to be the only retro Jordan they have here. Everything else is 312s. This is a dope colorway. I actually had bought these for my pops, and I had them myself, but I ended up selling them to make a move. So I made that move, and we're working with that move. And you got the rest of the team, Jordans over here chilling. They got some heat. They got some older LeBrons here. Vibing. I don't know what these colorways are though, but older LeBrons, not too bad. And over here they got some Reeboks. Some of them on sale. You can't go wrong with a classic Reebok, old school. And I think that's about it. That's all I see inside here. They are playing the music pretty loud inside here. Not gonna lie to you, not gonna cap, but I ain't see too much in here inside the Champs Sports. Not too much, but wasn't expecting to see everything inside there, so not even worried. Now there is a Finish Line across. I may check them out as well to see if they have anything. Sometimes this Finish Line may have some heat. It just depends, but there's Finish Line right there. Let's see what they have. Hopefully the music not blasting inside here. But as soon as I walk in, I already see some dunks. We got the Panda dunks in here for sure. So if you need some dunks, they have some dunks. They do have some retro Jordan 1s, the Mauves in here. That's not too bad. So you can still get retros at the release day. They got the 7s on sale. Mike Rich would be hot right now. Or happy because they are on sale, even though he probably bought for retail. These Terminators are starting to be vibes, you know. I may need to get me a pair. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of Terminators. I may need to check those out, but they have the Panda Dunks on here on display. And they got the Championship Reds restocked in the Royal joints. And then I just seen these, Shoe Palace had these online. Kind of like the Wu-Tang colorway, so I kind of vibing with those right there. So far, they got some heat inside here. Besides the music blasting, they got some heat so far. Let's see what else they have inside here. They do have Air Max 90 infrareds, but the Vortex model, that'll be kind of dope for the summertime. Got some Air Max 1s in here. I actually like this color, baby blue. They got some stuff inside here. Let's see what else they may have in here. A bunch of New Balances for sure. I do like this colorway right here. This colorway kind of dope. Like turquoise type vibes are my color type vibe, but I do like those. 2002 Rs, look, you cannot go wrong with 2002 Rs in that price of $140. You cannot go wrong at all, but they got some stuff in here. I may need to come back and get me some more Panda Ducks, or maybe come back, see they have my pop size, see if I see anything else in them. But I may just cop some dunks for him if I don't see nothing else that I could possibly get or whatever. Excuse the angle, but they have some stuff inside there, so I may go back and Finish Line. If I don't see no type of deals inside of the Nike outlet, I may go back in the Finish Line, cop them something in there. So I'm vlogging and I'm shopping for my pops as well. His birthday's coming up, so I want to make sure, you know, put some more heat on his feet for him. You know, if anything, you know, so he'll be looking a little bit fresh, you know, keep him young type vibes, you know. But I'm gonna hop inside this H&M, see what H&M has normally. I could find some stuff here and there, but H&M has not been hitting as it used to hit back in the day. Like H&M, you used to be able to go in there, just rack up, spend like $100, have like almost close to like 10 outfits type vibe, but it's been a little bit different lately. I'm gonna hop inside the H&M. Alright, so I'm in H&M. I'm not seeing nothing too much to start off with, but I'm in H&M, trying to see what they have here. They got they have some Flanagans, but I mean, look, we in South Florida, we in Miami. All of these are not doing nothing unless I'm about to plan a trip to like Utah or something like that. The Lettermans. They got some stuff like these. I have a couple of these already from H&M, but can barely wear them because it doesn't get cold down here like that. Yeah, that's a nice little, you know, button down, but polo button down, but I'm not really seeing nothing that, you know, like I gotta have sticking out to me. But I will say I do like these brown right here. I actually do have some dunks on the way that can match with those, but when those come, I'll do like a maybe shot with me type vlog to try to find something. Then like they seem like they up in their sneakers here, because before in H&M they didn't really sell that many sneakers like that before. But seems like back here is just jeans and a couple of shirts, I guess, but I don't see nothing else really. I don't know much. I don't see anything else here. And then I gotta hit them with the yurts like Mike Rich does. Yurts. Then you see what I got on feet. Off-white blazers. A lot of people hated on this sneaker, but sneaker is comfortable. It's still an off-white, Virgil vibes. Still a dope sneaker. And if you know how to match, you know how to put together some fits, you can put on some heat. And you see I got the Ham Film shirt on. Shout out to Ham Film. That's like my main streetwear brand that I wear, along with Russell Westbrook's brand as well, Honor the Gift. Those like the main clothes like I started wearing now, supporting the black businesses. And on top, it's some dope clothes, so dope designers. You know, I rock with a campaign type vibe, you feel me? But we're gonna try to go inside Nike now. I'm gonna take off this big microphone so I can be a little bit more incognito, and so that I don't get kicked out. I'm gonna see y'all real soon. One love. Alright, we got made it inside the Nike outlet. If you can't hear me as much, because I took the mic off, but let's see what they have inside here. Trying to be as incognito as possible. Hopefully they have some heat. But yeah, let's just go down the main aisle. I'm already seeing they got some Jordans on sale. These Jordan 2s are on big sale right here. Seems like they got a whole size run. Big sizes as well. We got the 2s here. Display, those look dope. Seems like they got all the 2s you could want here. All the 2s. Let's see what else they have. We got the hot top Air Force Ones, 125. That's not bad. Billie Eilish type vibe joints. Ambush. And then they got the G Phasos for 115 chilling. Air Force Ones all white. Full size run. Got the Jumbo they had these same in West Palm. Same blazers they had in West Palm. Same sale, so they still on sale. Nike definitely trying to get rid of these. I don't think they had this burgundy one though. Like that burgundy one looking kind of dope. See the wall. They got these for 89. I may need to call my guy, see if he want these. See if I see a size 12 for him. See if I see a size 12. I have to call my guy, and they also have these. I may need to call him, see if he want them. They still selling the Olympic joints. Air Flight Olympics. They got some pennies in here on sale, boy. Pennies are on sale. And they got some dunks. Makes sense. So these Terminators. This is a dope shoe. I'm gonna wait for those to go on sale. I may cop me a pair of Terminators. I think a pair of Terminators will be dope. But let me call my homeboy really quick. And I'll link back up with y'all on this vlog. Got some more dunks here. These are kind of dope. I did not know when these came out, but those look kind of nice. Some more dunks here. Old dunk wall. Like I've never seen these before. I've seen these. These of course on sale. Make sense. But this brown one, this is the second time I've seen this colorway and it's on sale. I may have to scoop these up and they have my size. Like I told y'all before, my size is 10 and a half. But I may end up copping those for my pops as well. I'm gonna go to the hash wall last. Got some SBs. If you're a skater person, come here. They got the SBs on lock. And they have the Roshi runs on sale. You need a good running shoe. The Roshi runs are here to stay. They even got them in black and red as well. Low key, that may be a shoe I may think about getting for my pops just to wear every day, something chill. For that price, can't do wrong. And we got Chaos. I never seen these before. But they are on sale Nike Mach Flow. Then they got the KDs. I can't wait for these old school KDs to come back out. These are just regular hooping shoes, no lifestyle towards them. They got Team Jordans here. Let's see what else they may have. Some more KDs here. KD 16. My first time seeing the KD 16. We got some Giannis Immortality. So this is like his lifestyle shoe. These are his lifestyle shoes. Giannis. Great Feet number 5. It's hard to wear something like this. Casual. Even though this colorway is kind of nice, but even the casual ones still look like a hoop shoe. And then here goes the AJKO. So we do have some Jordans in here. These center courts, man, they gonna have to lower the price a little bit on those. Team Jordans on sale. So you want some Team Jordans, come down. And if you notice, Nike's going big into golf because they let go of Tiger Woods. So seeing these here, kind of dope. And they got them in blue. So seeing these on the wall, so they have retros here. They're just golf shoes, but they have retro golf shoes here, 179 and 220. In the Wares of Cali, let's go golfing. Let's go golfing. So I'm about to check out the hash wall now. Just doing one last check. Yep, Team Jordan's there. Okay. I'm not seeing anything yet on the hash wall. But they do have the quarter ward. I do like these Air Maxes, man. They're really not. I do like those Air Maxes. Some more retro size 12 and a half. Those are not bad at all. Trying to look for more for my homie size 12. They got the court visions. That's a make it look thinking it's some heat. But I'm not seeing nothing else. They got some blazers. This store seems like the Nike outlets are flooded with blazers. And then these ambush ones. I'm not seeing nothing else. These are the make you look, but the Jordan 6 rings. Look, I wear six rings in high school. Nothing wrong with the 6 rings. They got some more of the Air Maxes. They must be had like a whole sale on those or a bunch of returns. But I'm gonna see if I see any heat on the wall. Bunch of ambushes. It seems like they got a huge restock of the ambush. So ambush is here if you need them. Really not seeing too much else. Blazers. Oh. But they do have the DJ Khaled's here. Are these in my size? No, this is a 6.5. These are kind of dope though. Let me see, they have a bigger size. I need to slide on those. If I can find a 7Y, low key. And then the back wall is 20% off. But they do have the Khaled's over there. Yeah. See what else they have. Going on the women's side, see what they got for the women. Just a bunch of running shoes over here. Let's see, running shoes.
Yeah, bro, I got
Running shoes. I'm not seeing nothing else, just more running shoes. Running shoes, not nothing else really. I mean, if you wanna work out, you're a lady, you can definitely do it. No issue. Running shoes. A lot of training shoes on sale for the ladies, so ladies when they come here, they got a bunch of running shoes for y'all. Really not seeing no heat yet for the ladies, but they have some stuff in here, but nothing crazy. Oh, so they got the Amam and Years inside here. So that's dope. And then they do have the retro tools. I actually wanted those for myself. The tools, this outlet got the tools on sale. Now this shoe I wanted for myself, and they're on sale. The Royal joints. They Delaney's. So fun fact, I actually had the other Laney's when they first came out, but these Laney's are dope. For them to have a full size run, bro, you can't beat that. I actually need to call my homie, see if he may want this for his girl. I'm back looking, they got some Air Force Ones for the ladies. These are pretty nice. You know, just a casual sneaker, even like these with the polka dots, kind of match with anything with the orange. Some good vibes, nothing crazy. They got the Roshi ones for the ladies too. So that's good. Excuse me. Let's see what else they have. Got some more blazers. So it seems like both outlets have a bunch of blazers set up and the jumbo blazers. Then when I look here, they got the Harachis as well for 49. Some good sales here for the ladies as well. And you still have the wall that's on sale. They have Jordan 3s for GF size, Jordan 3s. And they have these. So the West Palm Beach outlet had these, but for the men's size, but they got them here for the women as well. So they have some good sales and some good deals. Come to this Dolphin outlet, this Nike outlet at Dolphin Mall, or find some good sales. They got the retros on sale, and they got the regular J's on sale as well. And this is the kids section. See if they got something. They scope out something for my, for my godson, be hooking them up. So they do have the Black Forces. We don't need those activities for him though. Have the Black Forces. And let me show off the toddlers. So the toddlers, they do got the retro 8s for the toddlers, full size, and some Jordan 1s. And then some Nikes here. Some more Air Force Ones, all black. Some other kind of regular Nike, offbeat Nikes. Just regular shoes here, nothing crazy. And as I look, some all brand Nikes. They got the hash wall 20% off. I don't see no crazy heat for the kids, but they do got some Air Max 90s for the kids. That's dope. I don't see nothing else. They have some more retros here. 5YGS for the ladies. So they got the heat. They have heat for the ladies and for the men. So you get a chance, come out here. I don't see much on the hash wall at all. But I'm gonna keep checking, but let me circle back over here and get these shoes for my he sent the back signal out. He wants them. You don't know, got a homie. He gets all the air trainers, man. And then for this price, you really can't beat it. And they got his size. He a size 12. So that's an automatic cop for him. Let me check out the pair. The pair is crispy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end up copying these for my pops because he does wear a lot of brown, or he doesn't have no shoes to match with. And then I'm getting these for my homie. He gonna send that Zelle, and everything gonna work out for him with that. And we gonna keep vibing. Time to check out because I don't see nothing else right now. I had to show this. They have the chambres on sale, and they have the infrareds on sale. Full size run on the infrareds. Alright, package has been secured from Nike. I was able to get the shoe from my homie, which I kind of showed you guys. And then I was able to also find something from my pops for his birthday coming up this week. So shout out to him. And Adidas is right next to Nike if you guys didn't know, on the Dolphin Mall. So I may just go inside there and skim, but to be honest, Adidas really ain't hitting on nothing, if I'm being honest. So I think that's going to end this vlog for me today. Just some good vibes in the mall. Went inside Finish Line, went inside Champs, and I just went inside Nike. I'm going to skip Adidas this time because Nike really had all the heat you needed. And I also went inside H&M. Still debating whether I'm going to show that footage or not, but I did go inside H&M as well. And then I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Go chase after your goals, go chase after your dreams, go take those leaps you're afraid to take. Man, if you haven't already, start that business, create that LLC, start that business, bank account, do whatever you have to do, but just keep growing in this year 2024. A lot of things are happening in the world. Elon just put a chip in the first human being type vibe, you know what I'm saying, with his Neuralink. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this world, so be prepared if you're not already. Start saving your bread and do what you have to do. You know, I just showed myself shopping, but it's for a cause, you know, type vibe. But anyways, y'all enjoy y'all day, enjoy y'all night, whenever time you're watching this video. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Like this video if you made it this far. Comment below, let me see some of your comments. Maybe something you would have caught. Subscribe, please subscribe to the channel and send this to some of your friends, some of your homies. And let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you ever go to Dolphin Mall. What did you guys experience? Did you guys find any heat when you guys do come? Because I just posted just saw a lot of heat in the Nike outlet. So whether you're a reseller or you just like copping shoes, sneakers, or you like having a good vibe, they definitely got something for you in here. And they also got like an express outlet inside here as well, among some other things. So you're gonna find something in here. And I just reminded myself I need to put on my other mic back on so the sound quality just sound a little better. Hold up 1 second. All right, so the good mic has been put back in. Hopefully the audio quality is a lot better. But I got a little bit more time, so I'm gonna go inside, see what Express has, and also go see what Abercrombie & Fitch may have. So I do still wear when I want to go business casual or business, rock some Express, you know, and depending on the night or the vibes, you know, date vibes or whatever, I may rock, you know, the short sleeve button downs from Abercrombie & Fitch or from Express. Normally my vibe, so I'm gonna see what they have over there. The Express outlet is coming up. If you look in front of me, you can see the Express outlet, and then right next to the Express outlet is Abercrombie & Fitch. And I have been getting some emails from Express that they had, you know, some big sales going on. So let's see what they actually have in here, because like I said in the previous vlog, I haven't been liking what they've been putting out there on the app. So let's see if they have anything inside here. They're showing 60% off right now. So they got buy one get one on the polos. The tops are all buy one get one. I do like this color though in the brown. The Hawaii vibes from Express. They definitely gearing up for Valentine's Day with these colors going on. And I'm not seeing nothing too crazy. I do like this top here. Then the black and white, can't go wrong with that at all. But yeah, just perusing and scanning. I'm not seeing too much here so far. Because it's really not the season for like the short sleeve button-ups or the Hawaii shirts type vibes because of the weather. So really not going to probably see too much here, but they do have some stuff on sale. Got the swim trunks on sale. If I see something that's kind of a vibe, I may cop, but so far that brown is not too bad, but I'm not seeing too much right now. These colorful colors are not, you know, a little interesting depending on where you want to wear it though, but not seeing nothing crazy that I want to cop right now or even cop for my father, because normally if I get something, it's something I would wear that I would get for my pops, but I don't see too much in here for him. Like I kind of been saying, Express kind of been dead. And also cop Express jeans too, because the jeans are pretty good, but so far I did not see anything in there. I'm gonna go walk into the Abercrombie, and after Abercrombie I'm gonna head out because I do not want to walk to the Forever 21 that's in here. So just gonna go inside here and vibe, but this music is very loud, so hopefully I do not get copyrighted inside here. But let's see what they have. And for Abercrombie, if it's not on sale, ain't no point, bruh, because this stuff they be having here be already too high price, or at least what I want to pay for this type of clothes. So let me just head straight to the sale side, see if they got anything on the sale side. If they don't have nothing on the sale side, I think this day is kind of gone. But they do have some hats over here. I'll make sure to message to my homie, see if he want this cowboy hat or not. But yeah, they got 60% off, which is a good sale. Same sale they just had over there at Express or whatever. Like this is not like type shirt. They got some polos, but you know, the quality sometimes is not the best depending on what you're trying to get from here. But, and then depending on if it's a good line. So this is a linen blend. This is not bad. That is something like I would wear type vibe. Especially as we get for like new for Easter. That's definitely something I could rock for Easter. Or even something like this I could rock. Let me just double look at this one more time. It's actually not a bad shirt, and it's the linen vibes. Put on some cream or some tan, and be able to cop something for my homie. You know, shoot that alley hoop for him, and also check out, you know, CHAMPS. They really didn't have nothing inside there, but FINISHLINE has some heat. So if you're in the South Florida area or you're coming to Miami to visit, definitely check out that FINISHLINE. Then sometimes that CHAMPS will have some heat, or they'll get a reservation. So once the reservations start back up, just link up with Dolphin Mall, those shops. And I didn't go inside Adidas this time. I didn't think they would have too much, so I did not go inside there this time. But the future, I'll come back. Then I also need to go to the Sawgrass outlet to show you guys what's inside there as well. But again, sub to this channel, like this video, comment below any of your thoughts, man. And we're gonna keep growing. I'm Trayonelovemedia. Call me Trey. I'm gonna be posting sports videos, shopping videos just like this as well. And then also foodie videos, because I love eating me some good food type vibe. And then also I'm an audio engineer, so I'm gonna post an audio engineer. videos, and then I also have something else coming up real soon as far as content wise and adding more skills, you know, to my repertoire. So thank you, Lord, for that in advance. But pray you guys are blessed by this video. Pray everything works out for you and that God will answer all your prayers. One love.